G'day Bicycle Queensland members and friends, it's Andrew and Alton here with a quick advocacy update.
G'day viewers.
Lots of good stuff happening at the moment, Alton. Some really interesting stuff happening locally, and Townsville's your old stomping ground. Tell us what's going on in Townsville.
Plenty of stomping. They've reactivated last year their Townsville Active Transport Reference Group. The second meeting was held last week, which is really fantastic. Council tabled their plan for the next 4 years of the important corridors where they're going to invest in cycling infrastructure. It was really good to see transport and main roads at the meeting as well. So you've got the community, council and TMR sitting around the table, discussing these proposals, getting feedback. Great process. Well done, Townsville City Council. Really good to see. And you know, that's the sort of practice that you've been doing, Andrew, for years with councils across Queensland, and it's so good to see that Townsville's joined the club.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things we do on a regular basis now is talk with our members in each of the regions. Sunshine Coast region, when we were there last year, were very keen to activate a new bicycle user group to be involved in working with the council and with TMR on active transport projects on the Sunshine Coast. And so tomorrow I'm off to Maroochydore to meet with our members there, who are very keen to work with all of the members, but also with the Sunshine Coast Bicycle Touring Club, who's going to be, if you like, the host organisation for the new bicycle user group. So that happens up at Maroochydore tomorrow. That's been a really good process and lots of interest from our members on the Sunshine Coast. I've also been working with the Brisbane West Bicycle User Group on a process with Brisbane City Council about the Indooroopilly corridor. They call it, Brisbane City Council call it Indooroopilly Bikeway, which I think is a bit ambitious at the moment, but it could be a bikeway, and we're putting in the submission, so is Brisbane West, and we had a joint meeting of the members of Brisbane West Bicycle User Group and Bicycle Queensland working on our joint submission. Actually, it end up being 2 submissions, so that's also something I think is a good local initiative that is about engaging with the decision makers to make sure that active transport's on the agenda. Now, we don't control what those decision makers do, but we need to make sure we're always giving them the information about what active transport can make a difference about. And certainly that little Lambert Road corridor at Indooroopilly,
long overdue.
Active transport is the solution to that.
That's right.
There's no other solution to making Lambert Road usable.
That's right. You've got all the schools, you've got the private schools, you've got Indooroopilly High, you've got University of Queensland. It's a critical corridor, links with that great infrastructure
at
that
the
council built, at Riverwalk. So it's perfect.
And the other thing that's happening is coming up fast is a federal election. And Alton, you've been working on that.
Yep, so we've got an ask to all of the candidates for the federal election to really look at what can they do. And what we've asked is get a portion of that federal government transport budget, which is normally roads and public transport. Let's for the first time have a dedicated part for active transport.
That'd be a great step forward.
Which is really good. They can administer it through the existing federal road safety strategy, which is a funded program which targets vulnerable road users, which are cyclists and scooter users. So they've got the program. Just give us the money. We can do all of the work that's been sitting in drawers and on shelves across the state. Some really good planning. Just give us some money and we can do it. So that'll be our ask. Also remove the nuisance tariff, which is on e-bikes, 5%, ridiculous. And also support us in the work that we've been doing on the high-powered illegal e-bikes. Can I also mention, there was one thing we forgot. Next week I'm talking on the Gold Coast at a transport forum, and you're helping me with this. We're doing a tag team, but for people who are on the Gold Coast, come along to the Chamber of Commerce's Transport Forum on Friday the 4th. It's at the Convention Centre on the Gold Coast. Multimodal, so we'll have John Witherup there from Light Rail, we've got the Regional Director from TMR, we've got Brisbane Airport, so it'll be a great discussion. Really good to see cycling up there as part of that mix. So well done, Chamber of Commerce, for involving us and including us.
Great stuff.
Yeah, and the one thing we're waiting for now, and the clock is ticking, the announcement around the Olympic and Paralympic Games. It's happening as we speak, but we want to get this message out to you today, so stay tuned for some follow-up on that.